Okay, so drop in one more time. Boom. That's right. And now, of course, one problem is now his arch is so much higher. What about the other hand? Aren't they going to get in the way? One reason he may have been low was because of the other hand. But if that's a problem, just put this more here, and then you'll find you've got plenty of room. Okay, so drop and step. That's it, and play the other notes. That's right. Good. See, I love this sense of, oh my God, I have to feel my way. Oh my God, it's like the first time. Oh my God. All music making should have that feeling a little bit. You know, like it's fresh. It's exploring. Physically, it's like the touch of the key. Like what you did this thing. Huh? And then now he had that feeling in the tips of his right fingers as he tried to find, oh, where's that key, right? But so first get that feeling of, you see what you're doing is you're standing up with no effort of standing up. So you're just as relaxed as you were, but you're in a different state. Drop in, and now add the other note. It's perfect already. Try and go to the next chord. Drop in, stay stand. That's it. That's it. Okay. Ah, I felt weakness in here. Yeah, I felt it drop. 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 Don't press. Drop. Don't press. That's it. That's it. This is unstable equilibrium, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Stop a minute. That was very good. And when you're doing this kind of physical work, the sensations are so different. Take a break very often. Oh, wow, that was good. Because when you take the break, then the brain goes, and it's like recording all that. Oh, I better remember that. But if you do it, repetition is good. Many times it needs to be repeated. But you have to sense, especially towards the beginning, don't repeat now. Stop and let this get, because the first one is short-term memory, and the second one is medium-term memory, and the third one is long-term memory. So already, if you stop for 10 seconds, medium-term memory is starting to pick up and remember some of this stuff that was only in short-term memory when it happened. And your other thing is this thing. That's what his hand was doing now. This thing. It's exactly the feeling in the hand. It was this instead of either this or this. Oh, this Debussy is so cool. Debussy is like, you listen to that music and I'm sure you did not have that interpretive strategy for it, right? But you see, it's just because we were all told to relax. That's really it. And now, all of a sudden, we can relax, but we can maintain this beautiful internal structure which is so alive and can do so much for us. So, in a way, when the hand goes like this, it's kind of like this person for myself. The hand goes like this, and a damper goes over the sound. And the hand comes here. It's not stiff, but all of a sudden, and the sound opens. It's alive, and there's no more resistance in between. And you could, I don't know if you noticed, did you hear the piano sounded differently? I mean, we're going in slow motion, but what he wants to do is keep that quality when the speed goes quicker. Don't go quicker yet. Give yourself a chance. And so you just drop in. What if my hand wasn't here? Could you imagine some sort of support that allows you to drop in, and this knows now the difference between zoom and zoom. That's it. It's very difficult to do it without effort. So that's why, all of, right? And then you just come here, yeah. And you can try it that way. Almost fool yourself. Oh, I already did it, and I'm not, right? I already did it, and I'm balanced. I'm in unstable equilibrium. I'm not pressing. That's it. You See, the less he prepares, the better it is. Right? Yeah? And you, to maintain it, you didn't have to play and then all of a sudden you're pressing the piano. You play it and you're just there. But it's conscious. You still feel these little, you still feel the keys like that. But you don't have to press them to feel them. That's right. That's a hand, you see. That'll give you totally different sound from the sound you have. Okay, try it. Play both hands. Dropping every time. Drop the fingers, don't drop the arch. Okay, so again, everyone. It's unstable equilibrium. It's standing like this. Yeah, it's a slightly different shape, and you can find the way to get that shape without effortfulness getting into yourself, but into your shape. That's it. Perfect. Boom. That's it. That's right. Stay sitting the way you are. No, don't change. Now, here is your sits bone. Here is your sits bone. Are you in front, on, or behind your sits bone? Facing that way. So I'm asking you, do you feel like you're here, in the middle, or perhaps over here somewhere, in front? More in front. You're more in front. No way.
Doesn't look it.
Yeah, exactly. Could have fooled me. Let's see. Feldenkrais. You come in here as a practitioner, you learn to feel this bone here, the iliac crest. Right? Doesn't matter how big your students are. It's always there. Sometimes you have to go really, to get to it. It's always there. So, and so now I'm pressing forward, but gently. Yeah, and you feel something switching? Now you probably feel like you're really far forward on your ischium. The ischium is the sit bone. Now you're back. Now you're in the middle, or now you're behind? Don't know. Yeah. Okay. But look, now we came here. Now you probably feel like you're way far forward. Now, if they go far forward and there's a big hole in here, like they're like this, that's not so great. But here, I don't feel strain here. I feel like he's comfortably forward. So now you feel like you're way far forward. Now try this dropping the hand but not dropping the arch again, and tell me whether it's easier or more difficult to do it. Yeah, play. Dum. Well, just the left hand. Dum. Now by yourself. That's it. You feel the difference between your ability to do it now and your ability to do it before? Yeah. Somehow this supports you more, right? Yeah. Okay. But this is an important. A guy comes into my office as a Feldenkrais practitioner. That's my other hat besides piano. And he's like. So I give him a lesson. We lie him out on the table. We do this and that. And at the end of the lesson, he's like this. So for me, that's great. He improved, right? And he's mad as hell at me. Because he says, what'd you make me stand like this for? Ah! For him, this is normal. For him, this is this. So for you, this is the middle of your sits bones. But for me, this is the middle of my sits bones. But if I took you to here, you think I've done this to you. Well, I'll tell you, I didn't. And you'll see it on the video. You'll see it on the video. It's really, he looks better, right? I mean, you can see the difference. But it's important not to strain forward.